Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
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 We have two guests here today, Nicholas.
We have two guests.
two guests.
Double the excitement.
And do you know what else we figured out? We figured out that Kylie, who does all of our scheduling, and she's amazing, our team manager. I didn't realize this. She's been doing this for a while, but I finally just realized that she put
the episode number on there.
Episode we're on.
So
How
welcome.
kind of her. Season
Episode number
2,
35.
Episode 35. We used to always be like, well, today we're here with episode, I don't know, 360.
Yeah.
Like, we had no clue. So we're really learning as
That's
we
great.
go. I always say we're realtors doing a podcast. We're not influencers
Right.
here.
Yeah. So let's hop into it and find out who we're talking to
Let's
today.
hop right on into it. First of all, we've got our little intro.
In the know in the 920.
Do you see that being a Broadway voice?
Oh, yeah.
Get it.
I like this.
Get it.
I like this.
Get it.
He's got it.
It's a good vibe.
I would say we're like the Ellen show.
Ooh.
When she used to like dance,
Yeah.
you know, at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's how you have people enter.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do
Ooh.
next.
Yeah.
Having you guys here, I can already tell this is really, I think this is going to be life-changing.
We're bringing the inspiration.
And then we go
Yes.
like, in our next segment is so-and-so from TikTok who had 12 million views on their video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not us. Sorry, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Well, you know
Maybe
what?
one day.
It's going to happen. It's
One day.
We're
like you
just
said,
us.
manifesting.
we're all just one step away,
Yeah.
right? One step away. Okay, so guess what, Nick? Today we are here
Okay.
with Vanessa Shane.
Yeah. You
I
did
said
it.
it right again. And Alex Wild Johnson.
Yep.
I just like saying it like that, like Wild Johnson. Wild Johnson.
You know, growing up, it was they don't give you enough space on the last name.
Yes.
You have to sign and print.
Yes.
The print.
How rude
not
of them.
nearly. Yeah, and they're like, "Give me your legal name," and I'm like, "You don't want that. You're gonna have to. Can you put a line underneath that line?
Right.
You're just gonna have to carry it over.
What a hard life, huh?
It's been.
Oh
been
my
difficult.
gosh, I'm
So
sorry.
difficult.
What a road you've traveled.
Yep.
Well, here you are today, the co-owners of Board and Brush.
Yes.
Board and Brush Creative Studio.
Yes.
Full name.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, the government name.
The government name.
The legal name.
Board and Brush Creative Studio. I have to admit, I have definitely heard of Board and Brush many a time. I have not been there yet. I know. Look at Alex is ticked. He's like, I'm leaving this podcast.
I don't actually
immediately.
get ticked. Out in public.
I just, she's like, yep.
Facts.
Listen, I will come. I just haven't been there yet.
That's usually the excuse.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm going to. And you know what? We were just talking before we got on air about my husband being an IT guy and being very extroverted. For all the extroversion that he has, I'm like, I know this seems weird, but I'm like a huge introvert. I go home at night and I'm like, let me hide in my cave.
Same.
So now that I've met you guys, I always joke, but it's kind of true. I have this thing like I need to know when I go somewhere, like I need to know where I'm going to park, where I go in, how I order. It's like there's nothing worse than like a new restaurant, like a new
I'm right there
sandwich
with
shop,
you.
right?
I'm right there
Parking
with
here
you.
today.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're
what,
like
20
yeah,
minutes ago. Anxiety was sky high. The building is a square.
Thank you.
I was like, where's the entrance?
Nobody
You-
ever
it's-
knows.
Right?
So many employee entrances.
You don't know where the hell you're going.
Yeah.
Trust me, I understand. This you walk into like even like when Chipotle first started, it was like, okay, wait, do I go to this end or
Oh,
that
yeah.
end? Do I tell you now? Wait, what do I want to order? Now I got to quick decide, and then you don't want to like take too long and
because
be
people that have already
inconvenient.
been there
right?
already know what they're
Yes.
doing, but they're waiting behind you, and you don't want to hold up their time either.
No.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So you understand where I'm coming from.
Fully
100%.
understand. Yes.
Thank you. She's
You're
like,
not
"We
in this
get
alone."
Okay.
Basically, it just ends in Xanax.
So yes, ends in Xanax. So I'll take a Xanax and then I'll come to Board
Some
and
bar and
Brush.
brush, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you realize that you didn't even need to take it because
It's
We
gonna be
have
so
wine.
great.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you
Everything
want to
is fine.
dabble, though.
I
you
love
know.
it. Okay, so now tell us, really truly, the beginning. Take us back to the start. Where did this originate from,
Oh.
folks?
Do you want me to do that, or?
Yeah.
Hey, well,
He's thinking about it. He's like,
he's a really good storyteller. Like,
I
honestly,
feel like he is.
But then he gives like too many details. I'm like, let's just get down to the
Hers is way
nitty-gritty.
more
Yeah.
efficient, whereas mine's a lot of words.
So
I understand. I have that same problem. So.
it is what it is. But we actually Board and Brush as a general started in Heartland, Wisconsin.
Okay.
So it is a Wisconsin-based franchise.
Oh,
When
it's a franchise.
it's a
Did you know that?
franchise.
Well, I mean, they mentioned a second location, so that seems likely.
It could be.
You know
right?
what, Nick?
You never know.
I don't need your sassiness.
Okay, noted.
So Green Bay, our Green Bay location was number 6 to open up for a studio.
Okay.
And
In the
then
country.
in the country,
Okay.
but they were only out of Wisconsin in the first year and a half.
Okay.
So after a year and a half, a lot of other states were like, "Hey, I want in on this."
Sure.
So that's when they turned into a franchise, like a year and a half, 2 years in of like the whole concept.
Got it.
And then at that time, we branched out from states to states and cities to cities. So we now own Green Bay and Appleton, but there are over like what, almost 200?
I think it's somewhere in the 160 range.
Okay.
It has been over 200, 250 across the U.S.
Okay.
But since it is a 5-year agreement, there's some, I mean, life happens.
Yeah.
Sure.
So some studios close their doors,
Yep.
or they try and sell and it just doesn't pan out. Like I said, life happens.
Sure.
So
It is going on 10 years though, as Board and Brush as a whole.
it was the
Wow.
10-year
Just
anniversary this year
Yep.
of
See, this is the problem.
Heartland starting it. It's
Like,
crazy.
I literally am like, oh yeah, I've heard of this. Is in my brain. I'm like, I've heard of board. Like yesterday, I was like, okay, they're coming in. This is great. I've heard of them, and yep, I haven't gotten there yet. Kelly, it's been 10 years.
Yeah.
My God.
Isn't that
To
wild?
be fair, Green Bay location has been open for about 9.5. So
Oh,
you're
okay.
still a
Well,
slacker, but just
right.
not quite
Okay.
as
And then
bad.
Appleton was like 8. So
Okay, well, see now
Yeah,
it's
Appleton's
all
okay
is
now.
forgiven.
it's a little bit better,
all
right?
is forgiven.
Feel a little bit better.
So you guys own the Green Bay and the Appleton.
correct.
Okay. How did you okay, so that's where it originated from, is Heartland, Wisconsin. But
Yep.
what made you interested in it? What was like, this sparks my joy.
Yes.
You know?
So at the time in our lives, I had like 3 jobs
Yep.
at the moment.
Okay.
He had one. He was a Ford technician.
Okay.
No, at that time I had 2. I was flipping pizzas over
Still.
at Cranky Pat's. in
Forgot.
Oh
Green
my
Bay.
gosh, Cranky,
Oh.
shout out to Cranky Pat's.
Oh, yeah.
Good pizza.
It is.
Fantastic.
It's the first place we
I'm
met
hungry,
too.
actually.
Yeah, that's
I want
the first
pizza
time
now.
that she even saw me.
You were flipping a pizza?
Yeah.
Yep, making pizzas.
So my white chef coat was covered in tomato sauce, looked like I was at a butcher shop. I was
Sure.
wearing these chef pants that were black but had these bright yellow lemons all over it.
Sweet.
Okay.
My lemon pants.
You were looking really good.
Yeah, 100%. With a
Nice.
bandana so
Oh
that I didn't
my
get hair in the food. Oh,
thank
yeah,
you.
just looking top notch. And that's
she
the first
came
time. And I don't
came
know
Love at first
how
sight.
we are here.
Sure, maybe. I don't
I
know.
love this.
It's
Maybe
like, I'll
she
take a
just
pizza
likes-
that.
Yeah.
But this
that
one
was good.
always had.
That was
He's
quick.
pretty good
Thank
too.
you.
Like
That was quick.
I feel like you know what? Honestly, I feel like the two of you could do like a little pun off.
It would honestly be pretty dangerous.
I think it would be.
Might be like welcoming into the danger zone.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
So it started in Heartland,
Yes,
Wisconsin.
sorry.
No,
Let's
it's
go
fine.
back, right?
No. See, this is I have
So
to do it
she
to
had
myself all the
she
time.
had 3 jobs at the time.
Yep, she
I
had
had
3
three
jobs.
I had
jobs.
You had
2
2.
for clarification.
She met you
Yes.
at Cranky Pat's. Mm-hmm. This is good because there's going to be a quiz later, and we're going to pass.
Okay.
You know what I
100%,
mean? Like
yeah.
I'm going to get an A on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So now you guys met.
Yes, we met. Now we are out at the farmers market on Broadway on a Wednesday night.
Okay.
And he was discussing with me like recently that he had a new Ford. What was it? Service
A
rider.
service manager. My service manager at the time, his wife was that was my background. I worked on cars. I went to school. I was a certified Ford tech for about
Okay.
7.5 years. But my boss at that time, his wife was opening up.
A shop on Broadway.
Okay.
And he was like, we should go there for a date night. And I'm like, the hell, you're going to take me to a date night and set this shit up, right? That's not going to happen.
Right.
So
Right.
we were just walking. We grabbed a beer next to Kager's, which is not there anymore, but we really loved Kager's at that time. And we're just walking the market before my shift. And I like walked by the window and I was like, hey, isn't that this place you were talking about? Like,
Yeah.
like in the windows, like some boards and cool stuff.
Sure.
And he was like, oh, yeah, let's go see if she's inside. And I was like, okay, we're just going to bombard her randomly. Sure, let's do it. And sure shit, she was in there. We walk in, we just introduce ourselves. And she's like, hey, what do you do for a living? And I'm just like, I do this, that, and that. She's like, do you want a job? And I was like, what do you got? Like, what's the availability? She's like, nights and weekends. So I'm like, that's all I have available. So sure. Sign me up. She's like, here's a t-shirt. I'll see you Saturday. I'm like, all right, cool. I go back to my actual like job, my part-time job.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, she's got another job. And she was like, you're crazy, but I'm not surprised. My boss, which is also at the time, or is still, my cousin.
Okay.
She used to own a Sassy Girl, the clothing boutique.
Okay.
On Broadway. So I would help her out on Wednesday nights during farmers markets because they're always busier. So that's just how it was. And I started as an assistant, and then I was instructing, and then became the manager within a first year of being there. Loved it so much I quit my full-time job and all my part-time jobs and just did that one job. And I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to purchase it from her when she was ready to let it go. And
Wow.
there we are. And then Appleton came around
That's
a couple
so
years
crazy.
later. So yeah.
Isn't that nuts? Like how just like a
Full
random,
circle. Yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
we talk about how, random incidents happen and life happens and things but it's like, whoa.
Mm-hmm. It was a very big blessing for me. Like that was is still one of my favorite jobs I've ever have and will have probably.
Sure.
Because it's just a lot of fun.
That's great. And well, it's great that you love it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it helps that you love it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Big time. What other jobs did you used to have? I'm just curious.
I used to be a front desk manager at the Super 8 in Green Bay.
Okay.
For like the longest. I also again started out when I was
feel
14.
like she's probably got that could be a whole different podcast.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I started as 14 when you were able to work as a housekeeper.
Okay.
And then I went up to the head housekeeper.
Okay.
And then I was in laundry, and then I got offered front desk. So
Okay.
then I was working 3 to 11 front desk because I was younger.
Sure.
And then I was like, I really like 7 to 3, so I can actually have a 7 to 3 job.
Yeah.
Finally got it.
Okay.
And then I got offered that manager's position at Board and Brush.
Sure.
And then a week later, they offered me the manager's position at the hotel.
Oh,
and I was
Lord.
like, well, peace out, hotel.
Yep.
That was a debate.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, so the hotel pays more. And blah,
Sure.
Blah, blah. And I'm like, but you don't love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After like 10 years of being there, I was like, yeah, I'm good to get out of here. Like I could run it by myself at that point.
Sure.
But I don't want to.
Right.
You know,
It's
like-
also the clientele, too.
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's what I was
I
gonna
think that
say.
was
That's
the
what I was
turning
gonna
point,
say,
the
like-
biggest thing.
Yeah.
Is
That
because
could be a whole nother podcast of
yeah.
of stories.
Oh,
customer service podcast.
Oh yeah, right.
yep.
Yeah.
That's my other life. I'm gone. That's in the past now.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds to me though like obviously you've always had like that worker spirit. Like you've always wanted to like work and
A
make money
workaholic?
and
Workaholic,
yes.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
You can say it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Are you a little bit of a
She's come
workaholic?
to.
I am, unfortunately.
acceptance.
Yes.
Okay.
Recently, very recently, I'm like, oh, I guess I am a workaholic. I'm like, well, I mean, it's not bad to an extent. He accepts it.
Yeah.
My family understands it.
Sure.
Sometimes it goes a little bit too far,
Yep.
whereas my niece has created her own laptop and headphones.
Out of paper.
So, yes. So when I'm working and watching her, she gets out her laptop.
I love that.
It does until we happen to run into it when we're playing Uno. And she's like, hold on, I got to get my laptop out and answer an email. I'm like, oh, my God.
You're like, no.
No, we're playing a game. I'm so sorry what I've created. But
This is family time.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You need to calm all that down. You're only 7.
Right.
Chill out.
She'll be 8 next week, though.
Oh my gosh.
And we're having her birthday party this Sunday at Board and Brush.
Board and
Ooh.
Brush. Do you know what? That would be a Tori birthday party. I feel like my
So
daughter.
fun.
I feel like she would love that.
Yeah, we do kids' birthday parties.
Oh, they're so much fun.
They're
All right, so
great.
let's
Oh,
get
it's
into
crazy.
it. Tell us all about Board and Brush. Tell us all the things that you're doing.
Yeah, what goes on at
What
Board and
goes
Brush?
on at Board and Brush? I mean, I kind of feel like there might be boards.
I feel like most people have a general
There might
idea,
be
but let's
brushes.
pretend I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
I mean, some people, to be fair, some people think that it's a pet grooming place
A lot of people.
I could say,
where you can
Oh,
board
like
your
you
dog.
board
dog
them.
Or the
Brush,
dog.
groom your dog.
Grooming. Yep.
I could also see it being about board games.
I haven't had
Yeah,
that
but
one
where's the
yet.
brush come
but I
in?
could see
Yeah,
that.
where'd the brush come from then?
Like painting minifigures for like
Oh, look at you.
D&D and
Ooh, yeah.
Warhammer and stuff.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
wow.
Yeah, I can see that.
I
I
don't
can
know.
see that.
I don't know where the brush comes in.
I'm gonna say
Very,
now we're
very
getting.
tiny.
That makes sense, though. Like little
deep.
figurines.
You
Yeah.
board and bristle.
There you go.
Little tiny bristle.
Yeah, like one little horsehair.
You gotta get the tiniest thing.
1 horsehair.
Single horsehair.
We're gonna open our own. It's gonna be called Board and Bristle. You can go to Board and Brush, and you get a full paintbrush, or you come to us.
Legally
You
distinct.
get single horsehair.
Just
That's
one.
all you get.
That's the selling point right there. You're gonna have to put it on the poster boards.
The other ones
outside.
cost extra. If you would
Not
like to make a
only.
full brush, it's gonna cost you. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So,
Anyways.
Yeah.
what goes on at Board and Brush?
Where do we start?
We do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Mainly our bread and butter would be our wood projects.
Yep.
But we
What
do...
kind of wood projects?
Oh my gosh.
So we have trays. We
Yep.
do coat racks.
Like the serving
We
trays
do-
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Love
talking to
that
the wood
stuff.
guy right now, so
Okay.
like he's gonna give you
Yeah.
the lowdown.
Okay.
So that's how I got started, is just because she was working
Sure.
all the time.
Yep.
And my dad had a shop with in-floor heat, and it was starting to get cold outside the very first fall that they were open. So I'm
Sure.
like 6 months-ish, 4 to 6 months behind when
Gotcha.
she started.
Okay.
And I'd talked to Katie, the original owner. I'm like, hey, let me help you out.
Sure.
Because, my dad's
He's a
got
nice guy.
Yeah.
obnoxious amount. And then, just paying up as
Right.
a tech, I'm like, yeah, I could probably help get some of the student debt and
Sure.
school bills and
Yes.
stuff
Yep.
go away. And it's fun. So
Yeah.
that's how I got started. But yeah, I have been through every single iteration of every single measurement and cut and new build and
Sure.
retired builds that usually when they get retired, I'm like, thank God, because those were a pain.
Sure.
Like, what were those things? The little squiggly circle.
Oh, the scallops.
Oh.
Chargers.
Oh,
Those were
scallops.
Those
That
were-
can be fun with it.
those were atrocious
Those were
to
bad.
make.
I
Those were
believe
good.
it.
They
We
were
had to
so
like you either
bad.
Like
order
cutting
them,
them,
or
yeah.
you could cut them yourself.
Sure.
And a lot of people, a lot of studio owners don't have that kind of hardware for it, like
Sure.
woodworking tools and stuff, whereas he does.
Sure.
But I was like, let's just not offer these anymore. Like,
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
no, it was
Right.
so
Let's
be
expensive, and it
done.
was such a large amount of time that was wasted. And like,
Sure.
there's so many other things that I could be taking all of this time that I'm spending to make these dumb little. I mean, they looked really
No, they're
nice when they
cute.
were
I know
done.
what you mean.
But
I totally get it.
just for this little piece of plywood that ends up taking up so much work, I could make so many other things that people end up making that are
Right.
gorgeous, beautiful, very
Well, and
happy.
that brings up a really good point, though, I think, with just owning a business, right, in general, is like that I've learned too is highest and best use of time, right? And you
Efficiency.
can't, I mean, you can do everything, but that's where then your nieces and
yes.
kids and everybody start to think that
Yeah.
that's all you do, because it
Yeah.
is all you do.
I would
Do
say this
everything.
past year, I've
know?
definitely taken like a step back and like
Yeah.
reflect. I'm like, okay, I need to shut it off
Yep.
and disconnect for a few hours. As much as I love to work, like legitimately I love to work, but I also need to be like, okay, is this really pressing, or can I
Right.
wait a few hours until I
100%.
respond?
Not everything is an emergency.
But a lot of people are very appreciative. They're like, hey, thank you so much for the quick response.
Sure.
I'm like, if I'm free, I'm at it.
Yeah.
Like, you hit me up, I'm
Sure.
going to get you in. Let's do this.
Sure.
Like, I want
Yeah.
that for them. But at the end of the day, I am just human. We're just normal people.
We are just normal. We're all,
So
right?
I just trying to
Yeah.
live a life out here.
But you learn too as you go, right? Like you're like,
Yes.
okay, this is a cute design, but oh my gosh, this is taking up way too much time. I'm not doing this one anymore.
yeah, just cut
right?
it out. Yeah. So
Some things
I
you got to
mean,
try, and then you got to break up with.
Yep, and that's totally fine. And that's the whole part of owning a business, right? Trial and error, finding
Yes.
things that working and not working, and get rid of the ones that don't. And
Correct.
what serves your time.
Yep,
It's all about that time and money, right?
big time.
Yep.
all
so,
real.
boils down to efficiency.
Yes.
Time and money. You need to find the perfect balance between the two.
Yes.
But also, if you can sacrifice one thing in order to make something a little bit better, to
Right.
make sure that your customers' whole experience
Sure.
is better, 100%.
Yeah.
That has taken a decent amount of time figuring that out. But
Oh,
again,
yeah.
I've been doing this for I've been the woodcutter guy for 9 years now.
I love that.
So-
A woodcutter guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just Mondays.
still
and
enjoyable.
Mostly Tuesdays too.
Okay.
So Mondays are wood cutting day and prepping
Sure.
day for us, and so we do a lot of different projects. We do
Sure.
buildables, or we do like just single planks, and then
Okay.
you drill them together. So that's also fun. Yes.
Some assembly required.
Yes. So if you're not finding a project that has like a frame around it or a box that we already build those, because like
Yeah. I build all
We've
those and
just-
like the
they're just so
porch
popular.
planters and all that stuff. Like I take
we
care of
used
that
to
just
let
because
them
it's easier.
assemble it themselves, and then we
Okay.
don't anymore because people with hammers can
Oh,
get dangerous.
And nails.
And nails.
Nails, not
Hammers and nails is not.
But we'll still do the drilling. We still let them do the drill.
I'm feeling like I have a lot of board and brush projects in my future now because I'm already like, my wheels are spinning. I'm like, well, I want this and I
It's-
want this.
It's both a problem and a solution because we, unfortunately, but fortunately, we do so many different things that chances are you could come in and make something.
Sure.
And you have a spot for it already. And you didn't know that
yeah.
it was missing until you make it, you put it up there and be like, how did I live so long without this? It's fun.
That's a great sales pitch. I love that.
Do you know what? One
What?
thing I'm thinking of right now. Now, don't think I'm
No?
nuts.
Which I normally do. Okay.
I know. I really want to put like big rustic like wood trim around my bathroom mirrors.
Okay.
That's pretty
You
common.
know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That thing you guys do?
Not that nuts, is it?
No, that's pretty common still.
She's like, that's actually really normal. Okay, that's really not that weird. But no, I just always feel like people are like, okay, Kelly. I love my, like, you know, in my living room, I have that big giant wood beam,
Yeah.
you know, like I love my rustic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Modern farmhouse.
I do.
Sounds
Yeah.
like you need to get in then
Yeah,
to make something.
I really do. Yeah. So do you have a lot of groups coming in?
I would say 50-50.
Okay.
We do a lot of daytime team building.
Okay.
Which is nice.
We should do that at some point.
Kelly.
A little Kelly Davies Homes team outing.
Yeah, let's write it down.
We do daytime hours. We
Sure.
do weekdays, a lot of evenings,
Yeah.
bachelorette parties.
Oh, yeah.
Like we
Kids'
mentioned,
birthday
kids' birthday
parties.
parties.
Birthday
We
parties.
do parent child workshops. We do door mats. So instead of wood, we'll do some textiles like doormats.
Okay.
Which is
Cornhole
really
boards.
popular.
Oh,
Cornhole
that's
boards
a
in the
good
summer.
one.
Yep.
Sure.
Very big projects. We do porch planters, like the tall ones. We do benches.
Very cool.
We have a lot of different options. So yes, we do have like specialty workshops, but
Sure.
then we have the bread and butter pick your project, which is like our main gallery, and that's
Right.
over 1,000 designs. Like we
That's
come out with
excessive.
new releases every first of the month. So we're always integrating like new releases, new designs,
Yeah.
what on trend, all that great stuff. So like you can find something
That's
in our gallery
amazing.
that can fit your
Dang.
vibe in your home. You don't have to personalize it if you don't want to.
And
You
yet
don't wanna
there's
put your
still
name on it.
people that email us. Oh, I didn't find anything on your gallery that I liked.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
hate you.
it's
I don't hate
honestly
you,
astonishing.
but
Yeah.
we can work together. We'll work
Yeah.
together.
Right.
I make it happen for
Right.
them.
Oh,
I
right.
do.
I know.
He
but
doesn't deal with it at all, so I don't know
I
why he's
don't.
talking about it.
I don't.
Do you know what though? This is another thing about running a business that I've had to accept begrudgingly is you're never going to make everybody happy no matter what.
Yeah.
Never.
But I will say being from the hotel business, and then me doing restaurant stuff.
Sure.
This type of customer interaction
Sure.
over the last 9 years has been absolutely phenomenal. I
Sure.
love our people. I love
Sure.
our customers. Our staff
100%.
is absolutely phenomenal. We have a great team, and that definitely adds to being able to keep doing this because it's always something a little bit new, a little bit fresh, but everybody's happy. They're either happy or nervous when they come in, and then by the time they leave,
Again, I would be nervous.
and that's totally
That's why
normal.
we have
That's
wine.
totally fine. Yeah, exactly. Our
Zannies.
Moscato,
Yeah.
our
Moscato's very
Moscato
nice.
is phenomenal.
I love it. I love it. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's good though. We love it.
So do you guys split your time between how do you divide and conquer? Do you work together? What do you do?
Yes.
Okay. All of the above.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of the above.
So Alex is primarily down in Appleton, so he's your face in Appleton.
Okay.
If I'm nice enough, I'll give him a day off and I'll be down there. And I'm kidding. I do.
So
We
sweet of
do.
you.
No,
Every
but
once in a while.
seriously,
I
if
he
she
needs
is
a
nice
balance.
enough, she does give me a day off.
I like to give him some good balance too. Like if I see him overworked and I have free time, I'm gonna be
Sure.
okay. Hey, I can take your shift. Like I'm
Sure.
fine with it. Again, we all know I'm a workaholic, so I'm like, of course I'm gonna do it if you need it.
You're fine.
I'm
She
gonna
can't
do it.
stop.
Put me
Can't
in
stop, won't
coach.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, right? But I have a manager at our Green Bay location. Her name is Julia. She does
Okay.
great. She's been with us.
Hi,
for-
Julia.
Hi, Julia. She's been with us for a couple of years now, too,
That's
as a
awesome.
manager. Because as soon as we purchased our Appleton location, she became our manager for Green Bay.
Okay.
And that was like going into our busy season. So this is like the ramp up to like holidays.
Oh,
So,
this
like,
is your
People
time.
call in, email,
This is your time.
book your
Get
workshops.
your
now.
bookings in now.
Because it's gonna get sold out. So it's,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah,
Hopefully.
people.
Hopefully it's
like
gonna get
and
sold
like
out.
team building. They're like, "Can I have this day?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm already got another team building. I can't do
Right.
this."
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I try to fit you in if I can. I will try to
Sure.
get you in as much as I can. We were just talking about a workshop like next Thursday. I'm like, "Oh."
Oh yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, like we can get you in here." And then
We were talking about
get you in here.
placement of people, and
Like-
she's like, "I want to take you for this," and I'm like, "Yeah, but then there's nobody at our Appleton location, so why don't we? We'll figure it out."
So the best part is we can also take our workshops on the road.
Cool.
So when people are like, "Are you gonna open up another location?" I'm like, "I can travel."
Yeah, you're like, we just,
So-
right. You don't need another brick
I don't
and
need
mortar.
another. Yeah. So I'm like, if you want me to travel, like hit me up. We'll go up. Like we were just in Crivets a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I had
At
somebody
the
reach out,
elementary,
Marinette.
was it the elementary school in
Yep,
Crivets?
elementary school. Yeah.
That was a super fun event.
That's
really
sold
cool.
It
out.
was just on a
20
Sunday.
people.
Like we just loaded
happened.
everything up and we just headed up there from Green Bay and just boop boop.
Okay, so next thing I'm predicting for your future. You ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want me to manifest this or not. I'm feeling a mobile board and brush.
Would it be like a food truck?
Yes, like a food truck board and brush, right? You roll up, right, in this like really cool mobile.
Big old truck.
Yes. We've already envisioned it ourselves.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
See? You're not far off, Kelly.
You know, and then
I like to
everybody-
dream too. So
I
those
see
dreams.
picnic tables everywhere. I see you're like handing out like projects to people. I mean, they're handing you their money, right, to do them. And then
We have instruction.
yeah, it's just like a
There's
big
just-
fest.
I love it. I'm in
Pull up
it.
in like an early 80s Chevy single cab long bed with a big old
Yes.
hopper on it.
Yeah, we want like the old
go.
school like truck,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
with the wood on the sides.
It
You know,
smells
before-
like pollution, but you love it for some
Absolutely.
reason.
Yes.
Yeah, like
yes.
that.
If you're not getting like a little bit of cancer from it,
Yeah.
then
It's
you
probably
know.
not worth it.
Yeah.
Hit me
Be
with that
honest.
leaded
Yeah.
gasoline.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
We just can't decide on the truck color yet. So
Oh, that's
Because board and brush colors are black and yellow.
and white,
Whereas
a little white, yeah.
I don't want a yellow truck.
I would say do I would say do a black truck, but he's like no black
because I
vehicles.
also
and he's a
yeah.
car guy, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
get
not
it.
cleaning those scratches. Give me like just
yeah.
even like a pearl white, pearl white, and then throw
I would do
black
it.
board and brush
That's fine.
decals on it, like plaster it.
Oh, that'd be.
Well, I'm feeling it's in your future.
thank you.
That'd be sweet.
I think it'd be really
Let's
fun,
manifest
really
that,
cool.
Absolutely,
Right?
100%.
Might need some more staff. Anybody need a job yet?
How many people do you have right now? Roughly.
Okay, Appleton.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 4 in Appleton and like 5 in Green Bay.
Five in Appleton
5 in Appleton. 5 in Appleton. 5 in Green Bay.
with the new hire. 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like you have like enough, like you're staffed, you're
Oh,
well
we're ready to
staffed?
go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We always
100%.
add in at least 1 or 2 people for this season.
Sure.
Just because I know people get busy in general too, like on the weekends, and that is our most popular time. People are looking
Sure.
to come out on the weekend because they're most free on the weekends.
Right.
But we need staff to work it. Luckily, when hiring, like it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's a pretty low key conversation. Hey, come on in. Let's just get to know each other.
Yeah, you guys don't seem intimidating. I wouldn't be like, huh. Again, I would be nervous because
Yeah.
that's just who I am as a person.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
Right?
Yes.
But I mean, I wouldn't be like
It is.
sweating, I don't think.
People
Yeah.
probably think that you make that up about yourself.
What?
That you like get anxious and nervous about like new experiences.
Really?
Yeah.
She just hides it really well.
Because
like
I hide it so well?
Yeah.
All
Until you
our other,
make
all
it.
of the
I'm
other
really-
women
yeah.
that have that.
Yes.
We all just hide it very well.
I'm very good hider.
Yes. I'm right there with you.
I will win an Oscar someday.
Yeah, that's where your daughter gets
You
it
might
from.
even be on Broadway.
Oh my gosh.
Full circle.
I would love
That's
all
where
of
she
those
gets it from.
things. Love all those
100%.
things.
Called
Mother
it.
daughter on Broadway.
That's gonna be a show.
What
As
is
long
her
as
name?
she invites you, because it sounds like she's like setting
Oh, yeah,
herself up for
she's-
her future.
Oh, for sure.
So if you do it first, that could tarnish a relationship.
That's true. No, you're right. I'll let her.
Shine.
Let her
I'm gonna let
shine
her
and then
have her
bring you
moment.
into it.
Yeah.
Maybe you could be a special.
She just needs to
on her
at
show.
least bring me along. Well, and let's remember that Tori, in her book that she wrote in school last year, they had to write. It was so funny. We went in for parent-teacher conferences. So last year she was in 4th grade, and the teacher. It was great. The teacher was very clever. While we're waiting in the in the hallway or whatever to meet with the teacher, it's read your child's story that they wrote about their future. So Tori writes about how she's going to be on Broadway. She's going to win 22, very
22.
specific, 22 Tony Awards. I thought it was hilarious that she was very specific. Tony Awards. I was like, and I love Broadway stuff, and I watch a lot. I go to a lot of musicals. I do a lot of this. So she's probably heard that from me before, but it was just funny, like reading a 4th grader, like, I'm going to win 22 Tony Awards. And then she's going to buy me a house in Charleston,
nice.
which is where I want to retire.
Yeah.
Nice.
So just a quick, simple little couple $1 million, home downtown Charleston. No big deal.
I love that.
Oh, and she's going to buy her dad a golf course.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like an
Well, she
18
said
hole,
golf. Well,
or
she
like
said golf club. I still haven't been able to.
I think she means like a
define-
country.
just
She
club.
a
meant
putter. No,
one
she's gonna buy him
club,
just
right.
a putter.
Right. I'm not sure if he's getting a club or if he's getting like a club.
Yeah.
I'm not really
Like
sure.
a whole bunch of boots and cats.
Like a DJ, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Who knows?
With
Strobe
golf.
light.
Correct.
Yeah.
Who knows what he's getting?
You know, that would be
All
really
I know is I'm
cool,
getting a house in Charleston.
I'd be down
like
for
a indoor
that.
mini golf.
Yeah.
Yes.
So- Like a
Somebody needs
rave
to
going
bring
on.
that. Yeah, I would be down.
Too many ideas.
So I'm
floating
letting
around in this room.
listen.
This
I
is
know
getting
there could be.
ridiculous.
Think about it. We meet once a week. The things that we could probably accomplish.
Or it could be completely unproductive, but a lot of fun.
Also, one of those two.
Either way, sounds like a good time.
Right? I agree. But no, I'll let her do the Broadway thing. I'll be honest, I've encouraged it a little bit since she was young. I started her in dance when she was like 2.5. So dance at 2.5 is really like, rolling around on the floor and fun things like that.
Tumbling. Yeah.
But she's been doing it out, and now she's in competition dance and does all the, jazz and ballet and tap and all the things. And now this year she's taking voice lessons, and she's been doing
wow.
piano lessons for years. And she was in a musical this summer, and
Oh my.
Yeah, she's
she's
good. She's
sweet.
set up.
I'm helping her.
Yeah, you are.
So to your point, if she were like, "Mom, can I go audition for this thing on Broadway?" I would be like, "Yes, let's get our plane tickets and go."
Yeah, let you get your money's worth out of everything that you've been soaking into her.
Right? Exactly.
I'm just happy that she likes it.
I didn't put all this in for nothing.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
the investment.
Anyway,
So-
back to board and brush.
Board and brush.
Board and brush. I don't really remember how we got there, but we're back.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
On board and
So
brush.
speaking of investment of children, kids classes are very
Yes, tell us about
very
your
fun.
kids' class.
Oh, we do.
There
also,
we go. Look at that.
Not even just kids' birthday parties, but we do parent-child workshops.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's like
that's
we
fun.
usually pair it with either like summer months we'll do donuts.
Sure.
And then colder months hot cocoa and cookies. So generally kids are super excited to come in and we love it, but they bust through their project. Like
Sure.
they're so excited. They're like, "Give me all this right now." And then it's done. And they're like, "Now what?" Now you got to wait for your parent to finish their project.
Right.
Here, have some sugar
Have
and
some
then go home.
sugar.
Nice.
Not our
Enjoy
problem.
that. Yeah.
But they
so
love
it works out great.
That's
we keep them
awesome.
occupied
Yeah.
while you guys finish up your other
Sure.
project. Otherwise, we do have walk-ins.
Okay.
So those are the only times we actually allow walk-ins.
Don't worry, I won't ever walk in. That's way above my.
Kelly Davies makes reservations.
No, I'm just saying I
could.
can't.
Oh,
I could with my nerves. You think I could walk into a place? My
Oh,
God,
it's
no.
super- we'll just be like, "Hey, what's up?" And,
Well, now we know each other.
Yes.
And then you're
Maybe-
like,
Yeah,
just
maybe
pop
now I
out.
could
Nothing,
walk in.
nothing.
No,
Just walk-
these projects are great. They're only $20. They're
Yeah.
the smallest affordable project that we have, and
Sure.
it's good for all ages. The wood comes pre-stained, so
Sure.
you legitly just put the stencil on and paint it.
Okay.
Throw some glitter on if you like it, rip it off, let it dry, out the door.
Everything's better with glitter,
Oh,
right?
100%.
Is it?
He's
Yeah,
not a
no.
fan.
I know.
100%.
I love giving gifts with glitter.
Oh, yes. The wrapping
Christmas
paper.
is coming.
Wrapping paper with all the glitter on it.
We can get mom some. He's my brother, by the way.
Oh.
We can get mom some glitter for Christmas this year.
Do not gift any to our household. My fiance is terribly afraid of glitter. Well, not afraid of it, but she doesn't like it. It's an OCD thing.
Note to self: no
I
glitter at your.
understand.
We were gonna throw glitter at your wedding.
Yeah, no, none of that.
Dang it!
None of
Dang
that.
it! What is your favorite projects? Give us your top two.
Yeah.
I like porch boards. I like porch boards because I don't have like a specific design that I really like.
You're
but
talking about like the cool board that we kind of lean up against the
the wall.
porch, and
Yep.
it's got some cute
Oh.
welcome, blah
welcome-
blah
yep,
blah.
Welcome
Okay.
our home or whatever, but I love them so much because you can change them out for any season. You have so many options. I generally do not personalize mine. I just keep them generic. So welcome to our home or hello, hey there, whatever.
Sure.
Keep it super generic, and then I love to pair it with a doormat.
I was just gonna
because
say that's actually perfect.
we usually have doormats that match very similar to that,
Yep.
so I can paint them both very similar, switch them out for every holiday, every season, and it's the first thing that people see when they come to your house.
Yes.
So
it really
it's a
is.
great vocal point when you walk up to the house, and that's probably one of my favorite projects that I like to do. So I like matching doormat and porch board.
I love that. That's really cute.
Psychology of interior decorating says that a person decides everything they want to know about your house in the first 30 seconds of being there.
I did want to be that back in the day when I was growing up.
Interior decorator. I kind of did too. And you know what? Actually, I took a class at Fox Valley Tech. I took several classes before I figured out what I wanted to do. And it was a wallpaper class, and I wasn't very good at it.
Oh,
But also wallpaper. I feel like wallpaper now is kind
wallpaper
of
doesn't even
class.
matter anymore.
Comeback.
Yeah.
It kind of like an
Yeah.
accent wall. But nowadays everything comes pre-pasted,
Yeah.
and you just throw it
Yeah.
up there, right?
Yeah.
I didn't need that damn wallpaper.
I like
class.
the idea of you going from wallpaper class to like typewriter class or something.
All the useful, very useful.
Are you calling
things.
her old? Because they're called keyboard classes now, I think.
Right? Right after that, I had my
Click,
fax
click,
machine
click,
class.
Click, click, click.
Yeah.
Ding.
Now listen.
History of the Rolodex right after that.
oh,
Wow.
They still come in handy, though.
Dewey
Like, where did
Decimal
they go?
System. The
Yeah.
Dewey Decimal System, folks. Okay, Alex, what's your top two?
I'm very glad that she went first because that I don't know if you could hear the gears turning.
I
in my
did.
head.
I actually did.
It took me a while to figure it out. I really like there's some landscape type boards. They
Okay.
are generally framed projects.
Okay.
There's a fishing scene that Vanessa has made 3 times now because the first one she did well enough that she put it up and it was gorgeous.
Okay.
Within the first week, somebody bought it off the wall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're
So
like,
do you
I
usually
like
have
that.
like art for purchase? by the way?
all the projects on our walls
Yeah.
are samples, but yeah, you can purchase them too.
Cool.
But where
Cool.
we get you is it's the same price as if you were to come in and do it yourself,
Sure.
and we can show you how to do everything.
Yeah, how to mimic it in your
So-
own style and your own version, you know?
Sure.
For her second version, I suggested that she make it uglier, and that one has been. It still looks phenomenal.
Okay.
But yeah, it didn't have quite as many vibrant colors, which
Okay.
is why. But it's still fantastic. And then she made one for the Appleton studio after
Okay.
that. And I actually, fun story about that specific board is we had, was that last winter, I think? There's a couple that came in. And the guy was like, I'm not very artistic, but I really like this, but I would want to change it to this. And I'm like, perfect. We're off to a fantastic start. Take something that we have
Sure.
and put your own spin on it. I love that. Let's do it. I'm here for brainstorming. That is
Right.
exactly why I've been doing this for so long because that's my favorite part. He wanted to do more of like almost like a midnight fishing.
Like a moon.
Oh, cool.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it turned out he killed it.
That's
turned out
awesome.
awesome. And he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, perfect. Keep doing it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I'm not even kidding. It turned out so phenomenal. I
Yeah.
asked him if he wanted to take the gorgeous board that she made in our Appleton
Sure.
location so that I can put up the moon one that he did because it was that good.
That's awesome.
And he's like, yeah, I've never done anything like this before. And I'm like, cool, you fooled me.
Fun.
Also, did you just hear that you have the opportunity to maybe do so well at a project that they hang it up? So now that's going to be my goal.
It has never actually been a thing, but I just try and use that as a compliment. I mean,
He's like, to make you feel better, Kelly, we're not going to actually hang up your work.
if I say that, though, I am partially serious. If you would
Yeah.
like to take one off, I'll trade. Like, if I tell you that.
There's some really good ones that people actually make. And I'm
That's
like,
And it's just so
awesome.
surprising, and I love
Really,
it.
really,
It's
really
great.
cool. Okay, so the landscape,
The landscape ones, yep.
and then you have to give me one more.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Oh my gosh, Alex.
Oh, I thought it was the top two between them. I thought they were each doing.
Nope.
There
I
are
said
multiple
I
landscape
wanted
ones.
two from each.
Well, heck.
The scallops.
Ha. Just the one
No,
ha
that
for
is
you.
that is
Just the
firewood
one
is what it is
ha,
now.
Firewood.
The thing is that they came in a set of 4. So for a person to stain all 4 of those and then stencil all 4 of those within 3 hours is
That's a lot.
And
for
it
people.
took me over an hour to make 4 of them.
Oh, I believe it.
Like,
I
just
believe
the
it.
plain wood. Cornhole boards?
Really?
Okay, that's
I
a
think
fun
he's
one.
lying.
I don't like making them.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
watching them being finished. I'm
Sure.
not a huge fan of making them because they are very large and heavy,
Sure.
very time consuming. But I like when people are
What's your
done
favorite
with them.
motif that someone's done on a cornhole board?
There's the Wisconsin State one. That was like
That's
the
pretty
first
cool.
one that we made. That one is usually in the window of our Green Bay location.
Okay.
During the
And-
summer months.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I like it. If I were to change anything about that board, though, one, I would not have used lacquer. I would have definitely used polyurethane because they are way too slippery. We've used them at home a couple of times, and the bags just zoom right off. I'm like, well, I have made a grave mistake with this.
But we tell people to use polyurethane instead of
Sure. No, that's actually
We also
a
tell
really
people
good
that
tip.
we make mistakes and we learn from them, so
You
we
do.
pass
Yes.
on our corrections onto them.
Absolutely. I love this.
But yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Very, very cool.
He does not like making them though.
do
I'll
not.
tell you that.
I believe
like
that.
I need 2 this week. I'll
Yeah.
be like I need like 4 in 2 weeks
Uh-huh.
because I'm like I know that they're paid for, so you're gonna need to make them.
Right.
So I try to keep ahead of the game for him.
Yeah.
It still happens like 2 days before.
Little
And then like
procrastination.
running the Appleton location too, sometimes it gets kind of crazy and then I just lose ambition and then I'm like, oh crap, I need to make these like now. And again, they do take a while. I have
It's
gotten
okay,
better at
though.
it over the years. and
Sometimes
it's worth it.
Sometimes a pressure cooker sitch is what you need,
Yeah.
to just get it done.
It's
I
100%
understand.
worth it. So that is that's number 2
Okay.
for sure.
Cool. I like
As much
it.
as I don't really like making them, it's definitely worth it.
We like to
because-
see them being creative.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
they're so cool, so cool.
I just feel like everybody needs to visit, and I'm going to visit. I'll probably make a reservation because of who I am as a person.
Mayor's
But you know what? We can do a team.
We'll do a team thing there.
That would actually be
Yeah.
really fun.
Yeah.
We're always looking for like fun things to do as a team every once in a while, a little team building, and
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that there's an activity and that kind of thing. So
And the best thing is everybody can pick their own project, so it doesn't have to be like all
that's
the
cool.
same.
Everybody can do
thing.
their own.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody does
Nice.
something different. It's actually kind of
Okay.
rare that there are multiple people that do the
I
same.
will say
Oh,
sometimes
yeah.
like
Style.
Christmas, so I see that.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas
Yep.
will have a lot of multiple of the same Christmas boards.
Sure,
But other
sure.
than that, like a lot of people just they choose
Let's
whatever
all do
fits their home and
Santa.
their vibe. That's what's the best thing about
I
it.
really like that though because I have been to some of the places that you go in and it's like, well, here's what everybody's doing today,
Yep.
and it's fun, but it's just it's kind of like, okay, now here's what everybody's
Unfortunately, I
doing.
hear that they all just end up in the trash or in their closet.
That's
or,
sad.
Yeah,
I don't want
so that's
that.
like that's why I like
Right,
what
if
we
you're
do.
picking something, exactly.
It's very functional, like
I
the
love what you do.
trays, the coat
Yep.
racks that
Yeah.
we do. Like you're using it pedestals. You're
I do
using
also
that
really
on
like the
your
coat
home. Like
racks.
yeah,
The Corex.
Oh yeah, coat
Correct.
racks.
Would
They're very functional.
Very
And
functional.
they are sturdy. Like
That
they
would
are
be really
solid.
cool, actually.
Like all your kids, like
Yeah.
even high school kids, want to hang those high school heavy backpacks on it.
Yes.
Go for it. As long as you brought it home and you hung it on the wall properly, I
sure.
know that what you made in the studio is gonna be totally fine.
Yeah.
It's I hope you
Right.
hit a stud, or else it might. What's all
Rip
the weight
off
of the
your wall,
backpack?
yeah.
Right.
Maybe.
Exactly. Yep.
Got to use a French cleat. It's the best way to hang.
I'm
things.
sorry, a what?
French cleat. I'll teach you more about it later.
Okay.
It's
great.
like a cleat, but like from France.
Yeah.
It's a French one.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally different than the Italian cleat
Right. We don't want
or
that.
a soccer cleat.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that
not
too.
that. Definitely
Not
not,
even
that.
close.
All right, one last question. What are your hours? Where can everybody find you? All that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, make sure you follow us on Facebook.
Okay.
I post twice a day, usually morning and night. I like to take photos in the studio, so we have inspirations, and
Okay.
new projects, and all that great stuff. So find us on Facebook. I do have Instagram as well. I don't post as much as I do on Facebook. And you can email me. You can call me.
How do they email you? What's your email?
My email, greenbay@boardandbrush.com or
Okay.
appleton@boardandbrush.com.
Easy.
Yep.
Okay.
Very easy. You can find our website online with our calendar of events.
Okay.
I'm booked out through November already, so
Good for you guys.
Not
Slowly-
saying that the classes are
They're
all full
full,
through
but
November,
they're
but she
workshops
has
there.
she has the schedule
Sure.
updated
okay.
through
Sure.
November
Okay.
with open spots.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
For
Working on
clarification.
December. Yes. So yeah, we have a lot of exciting things coming up this holiday season. We're bringing back our fresh greens
Ooh.
pedestal boxes.
Oh yeah.
Hot commodity last year.
Fresh
We introduced it and we sold out multiple workshops.
It was
Oh, I believe it.
So we already have a couple workshops out there, and we're already booking seats. So feel free to get in and crate with us.
Okay, well, it seems, yes, like we need to get booking,
Yeah.
you know?
Side note, I take
Yes.
back my second favorite project.
Okay.
Those fresh greens,
Hold
Heard
up.
it here first, folks.
because they
takes it
smell
back.
delightful. We use fresh
do.
greens.
Yep.
Oh.
I was, honestly, the minute you said that, I could like smell Christmas.
Oh man. And us bundling everything up,
Yeah.
like you're in the sap from
Yep.
it smells so nice.
Oh, I
and
bet.
that no matter how many times you shower, that is not coming out of your hands.
Yeah, it takes a hot minute.
But it's not bad.
Good
I will
smell.
tell you, those greens stayed alive for quite
Seriously,
Really?
that
like
was
months
ridiculous.
after. And we have a fireplace, like wood fireplace in our
Sure.
house. And you
Yeah.
think that the dryness would like
Right.
dry out our bristles, but no, they stayed. And I had to like throw them away finally, like February. I'm like, this needs to go away.
Right,
I need
right,
Christmas
right.
out of my house
Yeah.
finally.
Yeah.
This needs to go away. So,
But some of those designs too are also very multi-purpose too,
Sure.
which is great.
Sure. Yeah.
no Christmas
I
based.
think I really want to do that one for sure.
It doesn't take me as long to make those.
He's like, also, it's one of my favorites because it's easier.
Oh, don't get me wrong, they are still kind of a pain in the butt.
I was just
But
talking about them. He's
the
like, I
labor
don't
of
know.
love, it's worth it. I made over 250 of them. I'll show you a picture after
Oh
the
my
podcast.
gosh.
It's ridiculous. I
Last
have
year, yeah.
half of them stacked up. Yeah.
So you just have like a woodworking shop,
Yes.
obviously, and just
Yes.
everything goes
Yep.
down
Like his
there.
dad's
Thanks, Dad.
house, he built right down the road from us,
Yeah.
and half of it's house, half of it's like wood shop, pretty much.
That's
so
amazing.
I would say
Jealous.
third. I
Okay.
would say third.
That's
That's
part garage
awesome.
too.
Yeah.
So
Garage, shop,
Sure.
house, no basement, all concrete floor, in-floor heat.
Nice.
No HVAC though. So when everything's off, it's very quiet. It's kind of weird. So that's why the
Yeah.
music
it's
gets
like a
turned
barn
so loud.
dominium, pretty much.
Oh,
is
that's
what it
kind
is.
of fun, though.
It's neat.
Very
nice.
cool.
Very nice.
Very, very
It
cool.
works for us.
Interesting.
I love it. Well, I just loved hearing and learning all about you
Yeah,
guys.
absolutely.
Seriously, it was
Thank you
so
for having us
cool.
on.
Yeah.
And it for sure, like, it's just such a great concept. It seems like such a fun outing, and we're definitely going to check it out. Right, Nicholas?
Yes.
Perfect.
I'll definitely be
Come in
in.
and make a wedding board, maybe.
Ooh.
Yes, his
Ooh.
wedding is next weekend.
Oh,
So he's going to have to hurry it up.
just kidding. Maybe not.
Yeah, it's a little soon.
I mean, it's been a while in the making, but
You
now
could do
it's
date night. Come in with her for a date night. You guys
Yeah.
make it
Yeah.
together.
Well, that's gonna be post wedding.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
date night
fine.
post
She's
wedding.
she's got a couple of things going through her head right now.
She's
so.
doing a few things at the moment, but
Yeah.
yeah, pretty soon life will settle down a little.
Understandable. Or we could do like a pre and a post like podcast. So after you guys come in
Yes.
and get the experience, then
Then
you
we
could
follow
tell
up.
you could tell us in person
thoughts.
how it was.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Bring our creations with us.
Yes.
We'll need to do that.
I like that. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Well, thank you guys really very much.
Of course.
Absolutely.
It honestly was super exciting because I really didn't. Again, I've heard of it, and now I know all about it, which
Yeah.
I love, and I'm going to check it out. All right, so before we started, I was telling you guys that I have a new sort of pseudo obsession with getting Charlie Behrens to come on our podcast.
I feel like we shouldn't call it an obsession.
That's why I said
That is a little
pseudo
strange.
obsession. And okay,
It's
I
just
have
the word.
a goal.
There you go.
There you go.
That's better.
That's much
I have
better.
a goal to get
Slightly
Charlie
less
Behrens.
creepy, we're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Charlie. I'm not like stalking you or anything.
Right
but I really
now,
want to get
but later.
yet exactly on our podcast. Okay. So this last weekend, my husband and I took a little day trip. We went to Wausau. And if you've never been there, the downtown area is so cute. Very historic, very cute. Great bookstore. Huge, huge, huge. I think it said it was the oldest bookstore in Wisconsin.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was really
feels
cool.
very like Appleton to me.
And I got this lovely book called The Midwest Survival Guide. It says how we talk, love, work, drink, and eat. Everything with ranch, which is kind of true for a lot of us here. So anyways, in this book, I've decided that weekly, until we get Charlie Behrens to come and talk to us, I'm going to read an excerpt. An excerpt. Okay? I like that word.
Also, again, knowing that Charlie is on a international tour for like the next year, but we're working on it.
I'm going to read a lot of his book then. Okay, so I think you guys will appreciate this. This is the 12 steps to saying goodbye, Midwest goodbye.
Yes.
Okay?
Well,
Step 1, announce your plan to leave. This is round 1, okay? So Charlie says, this is fake. No one, including you, believes this.
Yeah.
Your sham pronouncement will, in fact, be completely ignored, as if you've never even said it. That's okay. You still have to get it out there to formally start the full procedure.
Yep.
So you're
Factual.
beginning. You're
Yep.
Very
beginning.
factual.
Okay?
That's very true.
Number 2, announce your plan to leave. Round 2. Okay? So you've now announced it twice.
Yeah.
This time you are saying it more emphatically. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
For accent, you can tap your leg. It says, save the hard slap for later. This is more of a tap. Things you might say. Well, I suppose it's about that time. Now, how many times in your life have you said that? Because
not many. I usually don't say about. I say bout.
About.
Yeah.
About that
Good
time.
point. Good point. I suppose it's about that time. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Feels better.
Other
I
options.
suppose.
Other options. Welp.
Yeah.
Well,
All right then.
Alrighty then.
Or okay. Well. All right. So he says the ellipses are everything here. It lets everyone know you plan to see them again and expect to spend another few hours. At this point, you will be offered another beer, something to eat, a recipe from the kitchen, or to check something in the basement. Fair, right?
yeah.
Or the garage.
Yep.
Or the garage.
Yep,
Yes,
the
yes.
garage.
Number 3, accept invite to stay for another. So coffee, beer, slice of rhubarb pie, it doesn't matter. Have another. Why? Because you have no choice. This has been predetermined by your creator. You say, okay, one more, right?
I mean, depending on who you are, it's either going to be pie or beer.
Correct. Exactly. Right. Especially in our neck of the woods.
Yes.
Number 4, repeat steps 2 and 3. So you're going to, again, announce your plan to leave and then accept your invite to stay for another. Okay? This is where the knee slapping gets stronger. You might even stand.
Yes.
The ellipses get shorter. Toss out some more absolute lines like, see you guys tomorrow. I'll tell Grandpa you says hi. It literally says.
Yeah.
We'll get you on the boat this year. Do this until you're standing up with your coat on. Remember, it doesn't count until you say, I'm going at least 3 times. Okay?
Like
but not
Beetlejuice.
too quick
Yep.
because
There you
that
go.
could be mistaken as rude. So don't do it
Yeah.
too fast.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay? Number 5, refuse gifts. You will be handed vegetables, pies, gardening equipment, old coffee tables.
Yes.
I have plenty of blank at home. Thanks. You will need to politely turn down recipes for whatever you just ate. Watergate salad, toasted ravioli, scotcheroos, and so on. Locating those recipes will be impossible and likely lead to your host finding you another beer instead. If that happens, you'll be spending the night. This lasts 2 rounds. Stay strong. You'll still be in a coat, and it's getting warm. Okay? Number 6, accept the gifts. This is the third time. So now you're just going to agree. This is God's plan. Yes, someone's making a pie. Okay? Number 7, announce your plan to leave round 3. So this is round 3 now.
Dang.
This means shouting goodbye to those still in the house, out back, or who have snuck upstairs to sleep because it's now well past midnight.
Okay.
Number 8, stand in the doorway and talk for another 20 to 30 minutes.
I was waiting for the doorway.
Yep.
You have to find a doorway
Oh, yeah.
to lean against. And it's not
Yes.
with both, it's not like same pressure on both legs. It's always
Correct.
one leg
One.
and then you shift.
I agree. You shift as you go.
Yep.
And this is exactly what Charlie says. He says this is where the real conversations begin. Family scandal, medical issues, financial concerns, playoff hopes, and so on. It's the doorway that brings out secrets. Like, oh, did you hear about Uncle Gene and the thing with the cartel?
Oh, wow.
Very scandalous.
How does he know that?
Right? Number 9, stand on the porch and talk for another 30 to 40 minutes.
Or driveway.
Relax. You're doing great. You've gotten outside the house. Warm your hands for emphasis. Rub your shoulders. Feeling bold? Rub their shoulders. Best get going is a sign you might be freezing to death. If it's summer, say something to note your discomfort, like, it's not the heat, it's the humidity.
Oh, 100%.
Still keep talking.
The wind.
Yes.
Midwestern.
Number 10, stand in parking lot or driveway and talk for another 15
Oh, there's the driveway.
to
Oh, man, I skipped the
45
porch.
minutes. You can scream as soon as you get in the car and drive a block away. Number 11, get in the car and talk for another 15 to 45 minutes. You've gotten that coffee table stowed on the roof
my
or in
God.
the bag. Now you've got 2 options. The car door is open with a lean on the car door. Okay, you lean on it casually while you talk, or sitting in the car with the window down to let them and yourself and your family know you're serious about leaving. Number 12, leave. You did it graciously. You can't imagine spending one more minute with these people, but everyone involved now feels that they've got the most of your time together. Note, make sure you grabbed the rhubarb when you left, or you'll have to go back in and start over somewhere around step 3.
If you make it out to the vehicle,
You gotta.
there's no going back.
No, you have
Yeah.
to go. You cannot go back for anything.
See you next holiday.
Yep.
See you next holiday.
Exactly.
And then
Oh,
I
sorry.
love, there's a picture, a little cartoon picture at the bottom of a guy leaning up against the car. And then his little, probably relative or friend that's talking to him says, I'm going to bring the shop vac out there and clean out them cup holders,
yeah, the
Bill.
shop vac,
Oh, my God.
Oh,
That's
boy,
when
I
you know
tell
you're not
ya.
leaving.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
not.
when the shop vac comes out, you know
You're-
your entire
you're-
interior is going to be spotless by
It's
the
going
time
to
you
be
go.
spotless.
Yeah.
You might never go home again.
No.
You might die right there.
Yeah.
But you're,
Or at
So-
least fall asleep.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're going to get tired.
Yeah,
You're gonna get
after
tired.
after so many of them beers just trying to leave and a pie.
Right?
Yeah.
A rhubarb pie, a couple of beers.
Food coma, and then after all them
Charlie,
beers, probably shouldn't leave.
This is, I'm not quite sure why this
Three
hasn't
beers.
won any Pulitzers yet.
Seriously, that was very accurate. I had never
Right?
heard that excerpt before, and
It was good, right?
being in the area, that's
Tune in
spot
next week. I'll have another one.
Yes.
Okay? Tune in.
Will do.
Okay. Let's finish up today with some weekend events. Are you ready for this,
Yeah,
Nick?
hit that button.
Let's see what's happening this weekend in the 920.
Oh, wow.
You get to go first.
Okay. So, number 1, symphonic tastings. Friday, 5:30 p.m., Hyde Music, 308 East College Avenue, Appleton. Ever wondered what goes on behind the maestro's baton?
Whoa.
Curious about classical music but don't know where to start? Join us for Symphonic Tastings, a unique and delicious 3-part workshop series designed to demystify the concert experience in a fun, relaxed, and interactive environment. Each evening you'll embark on a sensory journey, getting a true taste of what an orchestra concert experience looks like. Here's what you'll experience. Unpack the orchestra. Discover the fascinating instrument families. Oh, wow.
Instrument families. Okay.
Hands-on fun. This is your chance. You'll get to try playing select instruments with guidance and mini lessons from our professionals. Concert Confidential. We'll share insider tips
Whoa.
on concert etiquette and what to expect so you feel comfortable and confident at your performance. Sip and savor. Enhance your experience with delightful tastings of different drinks and appetizers. There's also exclusive ticket offers and prizes. Admission is free.
What?
You just have to RSVP.
Nice.
We'll have that link in our newsletter.
Yes, the newsletter that comes out every Thursday.
Yeah.
The link will be in there. So sign up. That's kind of fun.
And then,
huh?
yeah, when you're at Hyde Music, just wave across the street to our friends at Board and Brush.
Yep, we're right there. Right across the street.
It's like this was all just meant to be. Okay. Candle making Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. Urban Cultural Arts and Events Center, which is 906 East Walnut in Green Bay. Pour, design, and create your perfect candle. $25 tickets. All supplies are included. You can order on urbanculturearts.com. In this hands-on workshop, you'll learn how to make your own custom candles from start to finish. You can choose from fun molds, candle holders, or classic mason jars for your creation. So that's pretty fun.
I do that.
Great for a night out, creative gift making, or self-care. So that's this Friday from 6 to 7.
Oh, okay. Cool. I have Romp in the Swamp 2025.
Sounds like fun, right? I mean, come on. Romp in the swamp.
Yeah,
some
make
details.
sure you bring your waiters there, though.
Yeah, right? Hey there.
I mean, if nobody is dressed as Shrek, I will be severely disappointed. This is on Saturday, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's at Boobles Nature Preserve,
Okay.
4815 North Lindale Drive, Appleton. Join us for our 32nd annual Romp in the Swamp.
Wow.
This is
presented by Essity.
obviously a
It's
big
been going on
event.
for a hot minute,
Yes, yes.
It's a cherished autumn tradition, Romp in the Swamp. Wander the trails while gathering goodies from all the trick-or-treat stations. Take an adventure on a hay wagon ride and venture into the prairie maze. Attend a movie in costume while enjoying popcorn as we transform our lower level into a theater. And, of course, don't miss the chance to win fantastic prizes while donning your Halloween best. Celebrate the autumn season as you explore a Halloween-themed Boobles Nature Preserve. I don't know why that part was all in caps.
It just seemed like
It wanted you
needed
to yell it.
really the emphasis needed to be there.
Families can take part in autumn adventures throughout the preserve where you will take in the sights and sounds of nature, explore the preserve, and collect candy. Yeah, we already read that part. Ghosts, ghouls, and goblins are welcome, and families are encouraged to dress in their Halloween best for a chance to win great prizes in our
Also-
costume contest.
You missed one very important piece. It does say bring your own reusable trick-or-treat bag.
Yeah.
Yes. That's important.
For those
Well,
of us that have children,
yeah.
we know that holding on to a handful of candy is not recommended.
Yes.
Not ideal.
Bring your finest pillowcase.
There you go.
Yes.
Celebrate with us in the Pines and enjoy family entertainment with kids' games. Kick back and relax at the campfire and be treated to a s'more. Visit Anne and Fran, a great horned owl, and learn about these fascinating birds. Attend a movie in costume, and all of that. So, Saturday, October 18th, there's 2 sessions to choose from. It felt like it was repeating itself. Session 1 is 2 to 4. Session 2 is 5 to 7. Cost is $10 per person until Friday, October 17th, and then it's $12 at the door. Please note, online ticket availability ends at midnight on Friday. And because it is a fundraiser, Boobles Nature Preserve, there will be no refunds unless the event is canceled. It is held rain or shine.
Romp in the Swamp. That sounds like so much fun.
It
a lot
does,
going
yeah.
on.
And honestly, I always say this, but it's so true. Like, even just this last weekend, we ended up doing something. Like, we read these things, and then I'm like, I'm going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And I actually have been getting more. I've been stepping out of my cave.
Good job, girl.
You've actually
Gotta
been
do it.
doing it? Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
Isn't that
Proud of you.
crazy?
Proud
I
of
know.
you.
Thank you. It's a big
Atta
step.
girl.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, this is cool.
Ottertoberfest. Ottertoberfest.
Ottertoberfest.
Have you heard of this?
Nope, but I love otters.
Okay. Saturday.
Well, it's
1
in
to
Green
8,
Bay.
1 to 8 p.m. Bay Beach.
Oh, Bay
Heard of a little
Beach.
place called Bay Beach?
Yep.
You'll have an utterly wonderful time. Admission is free. There's going to be live music, food trucks, beverages, and otter talks. Live animal encounters with Bernard Woodchuck and other ambassadors.
Oh, okay.
Meet and greet mascots. Activities and games. Climbing wall with Odyssey Climbing and Fitness. Dunk tank. Who doesn't love a good dunk tank? Bounce houses. Kids be a vet station. Kids scavenger hunt for fun prizes. Ring toss. Otter prize pond. There's going to be raffle baskets, gift shop, and otter swag. Parking will be available at the residence lot or Bay Beach Amusement Park. All proceeds will go towards the care of the resident animals of Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary. Thank you, sponsors and donors, Oneida Nation and Tourism, Fantastical Friends, and Odyssey Climbing and Fitness. If you are interested in being a sponsor or donating, please call 920-391-3683. So Ottertoberfest this Saturday, 1 to 8 p.m. That sounds like so much fun.
I think somebody just told me about that the other day.
Once here he goes.
I had to wrap it up.
That was a good
He
one.
cannot stop. Well, you know what? This has been so much fun.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you
has.
again
Thanks, guys.
for being here. Alex and Vanessa, this has been wonderful, and we're going to come and see you soon at Board and Brush, and we
Can't
hope
wait.
everybody has a fantastic weekend.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. To contact the Kelly Davies Homes team for all of your buying and selling needs, call 920-791-9047. Find us on Facebook at the Kelly Davies Homes team or go to kellydavieshomes.com.